Alrighty, welcome to Compound Propositions from the Logic Unit, Chapter 15, Section B in our book. So, compound means, of course, more than one, usually two together. So, for dinner I will have soup or pasta. There's two propositions here. The first one we'll call P. For dinner, I will have soup. The second one we'll call Q. For dinner, I will have pasta. In this case, they're joined with or. Here's another example, joined with and. I have 10 fingers and 10 toes. Now in math, of course, we love making symbols to represent ideas so we don't have to write them out because we're lazy, is what it comes down to. So here we have the and right here. This is the symbol for and. Looks like an A without a line on it. Okay, it's also called conjunction. Okay, first and second proposition, P and Q. All right, so that's what this would be. This could be represented, right, with P and Q, just like that. Now, with or, we have or, okay, and or here, we have the opposite, and so it's not an A, it's upside down. It looks like a V, but it's like the upside down version of the and, okay? Now notice this one has a line under it, okay? The one without a line under it is called inclusive disjunction. It's just or, but it could be both. The one that has a line under it is called exclusive disjunction, okay? It's not both, alrighty? Generally, if it doesn't say, we think it's inclusive disjunction. So for dinner, I will have soup or pasta. Maybe he's going to have both. We're going to assume they mean inclusive disjunction. And we're going to go ahead and write that P or Q for this one. Okay? So these are three new symbols here. Now, moving on, you can also represent this, of course, with Venn diagrams. Okay? So if we have conjunction, for example, this means and. So, with Venn diagrams, usually we use a capital letter. That's how the notation is a little bit different from logic notation. Okay, we might have a U here. Now, if it's P and Q, it has to be both. It is only both, so it's actually only here. This is P and Q, because over here it's just P, over here is just Q, over here is neither P nor Q, and here this red section is P and Q. Okay? Now, so if we're talking about inclusive disjunction, it's either P or it's Q or it's both. So in this case, it's going to be this section. It's going to be this section, or both. So here as well. Okay? A little bit different than exclusive disjunction, because when we do that, we're talking about P or Q, but not both. So this is not included. That's what this line under here means. Alrighty? Now, truth tables for compound propositions. So, P, Q, and P and Q. So we always start with T, T, F, F. Okay? And then T, F, T, F. And this just gives all the possibilities. Either they're both true, true, false, false, true, or false, false. Okay? Now, lucky for you, you actually don't even have to memorize that, although it's pretty easy to figure out, because we could very easily just look at our formula packet under Topic 3, Logic Sets and Probability, Truth Tables. It gives you the beginning of this, and actually it gives you way more, so you really even don't have to figure out much. You can use this in your formula packet. But anywho, let's actually figure it out here. True, true. If we're talking about P, what does this mean again? And. P and Q. So, P is true, Q is true. Are both P and Q true? Yes, they are, so we write true. So this is true. Here, true, false. Are they both true? No, so we write false. False, true. Are they both true? No, so we write false. False, false. Are they both true? Nope, so we write false. So in this case, P and Q is just T, F, F, F. Alrighty. Oops. Right back down here. Okay. Now, a little bit different here. Let's see what you can do. True, 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 false, false, true, false, false. See if you can think about what's going to go in here. This is P or true, or P or Q, excuse me. And is this inclusive or exclusive? Yeah, it's inclusive. So it's P or Q or both. So here we have both. So that's fine. Is this P or Q? Well, we have P is true and Q is false, but P is true, so or works, so that's true. False, true. Are one of these true? Yes, this one's true, so that's true. And finally, they're both false. Is one of them true? No. So P or Q is true, 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 false. Hope that helped you out. We'll see you again next time. Toodles.